That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
When you open Pandora's box, you must choose. Will you live as a working man by the rules? Will you lead a successful life with your style? Or you leading a criminal enterprise? When you play the game, nothing stays the same. You forget your own name. Let the chaos reign. You can be with my family, be my friend. You enjoy the benefit to the end. If you cross me, you better be well prepared, 'cause my brother will point a gun at your head. When you play the game, nothing stays the same. You forget your own name. Let the chaos reign. You forget your own name. Let the chaos reign.
Hello everybody and welcome to Fiction Friction D&D Night. I am Nak. I'm very happy that we are together this beautiful night, this beautiful Wednesday. We will start tonight's session. We have a new player, we have many beautiful things. Fringlis had some computer issues. He's trying to finish fixing his computer so he can join basically. He will be with us very soon, and let's unmute our friends so we can say hello to our gracious DM and co-players. So let me, yep, the avatars, yes, there you are. So good evening everybody. How are you? How have you been doing?
This is so weird. This is like the only time so far that I haven't had your stream up for the introduction and suddenly you just pop in and tell us to say hi. From now on, I'm going to be watching the introduction so I know when to prepare. Hello, everybody.
So,
Hello.
it is. It's nice to see you guys. I missed you. I miss you. One time per week is what we can do now, barely. So I wish in the future we will be able to do it better and be all together from the beginning. But you know, real life happens. The thing is that we all have to push through and make it happen. Anyways, as I was saying, welcome everyone. Let's have an amazing night. Fringlis will be joining us as soon as his computer is able to do the task. And that's still okay. We can begin without him. And he will join very soon. So that's up to you guys now. Ta-da!
So, for starters, another week has passed. So why don't we remind ourselves of the previous shenanigans that happened on the table?
Da-
A recap would be nice.
Daisha,
Yes.
you wanna do it?
Well, I think we took a disastrous fight over here at the big room with a big airship. We managed to barely pull it out with some creative use of abilities. Then we found this little terminal over here, which I think Fringlis was investigating, but we didn't seem to find it do anything, right? I remember we were holding guard over here. So, and then we moved on, took another biggie fight, and kept exploring. The undead person managed to bring some reinforcements, which is something we weren't quite sure how to feel about, but
You're
seems
talking.
like
Digby is a name.
Undead
yeah,
game.
Weirdness is a
Undead
game.
person named Digby,
Yep.
who eats brains.
Yeah, the full name is Digby Graves. Dick Graves, and he's a zombie. Name was not my invention.
all right. And then we found the blueprints, which was one of our objectives, really, and we proceeded to make a copy for ourselves because, you know, why waste the opportunity? And then we found this weird android fox lady race thingy, but we couldn't activate it.
Does it look like something humanoidish or completely robot? Is that all? Is that all about the recap? I'm sorry. I was carried away.
I think
Yes,
so. Did I forget something?
I don't know, did you?
Why do I feel like I'm in class and I'm like 5? We found some
Like, there
loot
was
too.
Like the. Yes, you did. You guys found some loot in a room. I remember.
Yeah, I think that's it. Does anyone else remember anything that I missed?
I don't think so. What loot did we found? Wait.
We found the bag of holding,
Yeah.
couple of scrolls,
Okay.
short sword that I think Fringlis took.
2 potions of healing, scroll of detect magic, scroll of grease, short sword of fine quality. I will add them on our Discord loot just for reference.
I think they're already in the Roll21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, did I forget something? Because now I am curious.
We did try some stuff to see if we could activate the thing,
Yeah,
but
sure.
nothing in our disposal seemed to work, and we decided to take a rest.
Ah, yes, I think I know. We have to find another marked, what's it called? Machinery, because it had 2 runes, and we disabled the first, but things are still alive, so we must find the other one.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah, but I'm the wizard. I should know.
Indeed a wizard.
Huh?
You are indeed a wizard.
Okay.
But as far as you have proven your magical aptitude, you are the Ron Weasley of the party.
No.
Your wizard, you've proven your wizardness, oh wizard.
Yeah, watch me multi-class into fighter and beat him with a stick from now on.
Your special stick.
Okay, so okay, this is an NSFW stream. It's if you are below 18 years of age, you are here with your own responsibility. And
Yeah, when we say NSW, that mainly just means bad use of language. We are not going into the traditional NSW territory that you may have been interested in.
anyways, do we take a long rest?
No, that is your decision to make.
Oh, we are relaxing to take one, but
Oh, you're relaxing. You should have said so.
yes, yes. I'm keeping an eye on Digby and say, don't you get any ideas?
So during the rest,
I'm sorry.
something unexpected happens.
A journey?
No, not the journey. The unexpected thing may be that nothing happens and you are fully
You're
rested
able to
at the
rest.
morning.
Yay! Did I mention? Did you mention that we all had near-death experiences, that character killing experiences, and we were barely saved with 2 death saves? Oh yes, and it's all on screen. It's all on screen. Yes. So this is a much-needed rest.
Sure.
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 Sure indeed.
What?
Let's see.
Okay.
See. We have everything back. Healing word, of course. Anima Francis, ice knife, and entangle, or okay, entangle. I will remove ice knife, and I will get a cure wounds for tonight, for today.
Only 3 more levels for fireball, and then we can just prove things. Let's go.
Yes. So let's get.
How's Digby looking? Does he seem to be decomposing after all of this rest?
Digby? No, he does not. Digby looks as healthy as an undead zombie can look.
Alright.
She is not very healthy. But
The
you know,
Fresh Prince of Conair.
I
The
am
not
sorry, but I
the
don't-
not so fresh prince of Conair.
I go and say, don't worry, Digby. I'm pretty sure we will find something for you. I mean, you can go around. We will pretend nothing happened.
I think we should escort him to the overseer, just so they don't shoot him as a rogue zombie or whatever, because they think that there's some magic shenanigans going on. So we should probably let them know this one's a good guy.
Yeah, speaking about that, I would rather not do that, if that's in any way, shape, or form possible. I was just thinking that I would leave through the back silently and, find my own way in the world.
Digby,
That's my name.
I want to, before we, sorry for that, guys. Sorry, I forgot. Hey, Digby.
Still my name.
So,
I like you, man, but we don't know if you've been saying the truth, and there were some terrorist attacks around here, so would you mind emptying your pockets and let us search you? You know, no hard feelings.
I suppose. You can do that. No harm done.
Okay, so
Roll investigation for me, please.
I'm not very good with that. Can Vincent do that?
And you can be.
Alright, let's just say I help you.
So roll with advantage.
Me?
Yes. Because Vincent is currently...
Sleeping yet. I understand.
Yes.
Investigation. There you go.
Okay. You're absolutely confident that you found everything that he had on his pockets. A couple of old tickets, couple of copper coins. Mundane stuff. And you were right when you said that you're not very good at that.
Yes. I know. Still. Okay, so I look at Daisa.
He's clean.
It's good.
Clean. Yes. I haven't taken a shower in a week.
Well,
That
here's
explains
the
the smell.
page. I hand him a page from my spellbook.
Huh? Say again?
I hand him a page from my spellbook. Well, technically one sort of runic talisman, because I think we said I do that for spellbooks, but yeah. I hand him a bone or whatever. Hold on to that. Should come in handy later.
Thank you for
The bow.
So,
You're welcome.
if this is everything, then I will make my leave.
Works for me.
Yeah, okay, so we never found you here, right? But
Garrett, you did? I just never left with you.
no, when we report back, man, do we report you as living as you are now?
If you want to.
You don't mind? They might be coming for you.
If they do, then I have my new friends, Jeremy and Bob.
He waves at the zombies.
That will surely protect me.
Okay, Digby, look, man, we are all mercenaries here, so if you're lying to us by any means, and they tell us that no person like you ever worked here, and you turn out to be a monarchist, we will come looking for you. So, I mean, no hard feelings, right? You know that.
I'm not too worried about that. Mainly
It's either
because,
very confident or very stupid, but
mainly
nice to
because
meet you.
no such outcome should be possible. So, yeah, I know that being a zombie is technically not illegal, but I still want to avoid the attention of being one. So, see you later.
Yeah, see,
Bye.
bye-bye.
And Digby will leave off into the future. Where you may or may not encounter him again.
Spoiler.
Terminator Digby, reporting for duty.
No,
Hey.
not in the future like that.
Hopefully Digby would have showered by then, though.
Hey, Daisa,
Yeah?
let's take That thing looks so much like a kitsune.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with it?
Well, it seems to be more machine than person. It doesn't look like it belongs here. We could stuff it in a crate and take it with us and figure it out later.
Well, I agree. I don't like that. No, I don't. I mean, I don't like that it is here. What would a kitsune robot? Why? I don't like it. Let's take it with us.
So-
It doesn't belong here. You're right.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, the Adventurers Guild can take us to a conjurer, I guess, and they can use it. Constructs are a thing. Oh, you moved it. Nice.
I took it with me.
Let's go then. Out we go.
She even smells like a kitsune. If it looks like a she, poor thing.
Don't worry, Bubbles. We'll figure it out. Hey, did we clean this place? Daisa, are we done? Should we check it out again?
I think we should do a sweep for the other room, but yeah.
Vincent, you coming?
Is Vincent coming?
Vincent is very sleepy, so he will wait here until you're done with the sweep.
Okay. Hey,
This looks like a big enough carpet. It will take a lot of stabs for him to make sure. So let's leave him at that.
okay, but let's make sure we were careful. Okay?
Okay. I want to check out the airship.
Do you think you can find out stuff about it?
Maybe.
I mean, take the blueprints we found while you check it so you understand how the blueprints work for later.
Good idea. Right. I'll check the thing against the blueprints and see if I can find out some new knowledge about gadgets or how things work or stuff like that.
Okay, give me an intelligence check.
Manda will do a cantrip, which is druidcraft, to create a fifth ring flower and put it on the kitsune's ear.
Yeah,
What? What does that do?
It's a flower.
Aww.
Okay, so let's see, 16. Okay, yeah, most of the stuff is pretty out of your league as far as understanding the machinery goes. The thing you are standing next to seems to be some kind of what is it called in English now? Energy.
Engine?
Not engine, but energy harvester.
Okay.
It seems like when it would function, it would draw on the ambient mana that floats around the world.
Ooh. Interesting. Does it look like it stores that mana anywhere?
Clean not, but comparing it to the blueprints, you are fairly certain that it is supposed to at some point.
Nice. That would have applications for wizards too, right? If I can make that, I can power my mana and cast whatever the fuck I want, right?
That is a possibility.
Interesting. I make a note of that.
You make a note of that.
Cool.
What is this
I keep
little...
searching.
What is this little thing, Daisa? It looks like a vehicle of sorts.
Yeah, is that supposed to be there? Like, is it something the airship carries, or is it something else?
Seems to be factory equipment to carry heavier things, float
Oh.
heavier things up.
Looks like it's transporting goods here. I don't know what that is. Some sort of heavy crate thingy.
Anyways, are you done with the ship?
I think so. DM, am I done with the ship?
If you want to be.
And I will be done with this ship. Let's go.
I will put my hands out and surrender.
Surrender.
There will be no white flag upon my hand. Wrong campaign. I'm not a bard now.
Wait, we're moving. How do I move my camera? Where are we going?
You with your
Okay,
right.
found you.
Yep.
Found you.
Okay, so moving on. What is our next goal?
We are moving around the map with UCR tokens. We're trying to figure out if we forgot something, if we didn't check a room, if there are any enemies abound.
This is a nice room.
This is toilet.
This?
Hey,
No.
hey,
Oh
Bubbles,
yes, okay.
Bubbles, you can go pee over there on this bucket over there in the corner. I don't want to pee, and you don't talk like that to ladies, Manda. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Let's try this room.
No investigating toilets, I see.
Hey, should we investigate the toilets?
If you want to, there might be a surprise or two waiting for you.
That doesn't sound very pleasant. The surprise in the
Oh,
toilet.
okay. I am investigating the toilets.
I think you should help me investigate the toilets.
I help you investigate the toilets.
Daisa, I know you're a lady, but do you want to check these toilets? They seem so cool.
The toilet seems cool.
I mean, I prefer a booze anytime.
Okay. Inside one of the toilet seats, you find a bag of devouring.
A what?
Bag of devouring.
What's that?
It's a bag of holding that destroys things that are put into them.
It eats stuff? It's a bag that eats stuff?
It's a bag that eats stuff, and now you know how toilets function. No sewage system required. All right. Also, you find in the where the water would come out, a decanter of endless water, flipped upside down.
So we
Can
now
I-
have like we have a portalet.
Can I remove?
Can I remove one of the decanters?
Make a check. Make a sleight of hand.
I mean, we have a person with sleight of hand. If I cannot do it, I will ask him later.
Daisa, oh, yeah, it's a 14.
It's a 14.
14. Yeah, why not? It's not securely attached. You're now a proud owner of Decanter of Endless Toilet Water.
I will
Wait,
see.
wait, toilet water?
Just water.
It is water.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, water. Alright.
so I will see Lele. I will bash the decanter I looted, and I will go to the next room where is a boat, like somewhere here, to grab the boat and leave it under the decanter, like the boat destroyed it for some reason.
Okay.
Do you want to try? Does it look like the Kitsune rubber has something like veins or whatever? We could put the water in, and maybe that activates it.
Water in machinery?
I mean, yes, that sounds a perfect idea.
I said, does it look if it has something like that? I didn't just.
Yes, something like that.
Cool.
It
We
does?
try a little bit of it.
Do you have needle?
Do I have what?
Needles?
You're gonna stick me with
Needles.
Yeah,
Put water
syringes.
in.
You
I
know,
don't think I've got needles.
yeah, I don't think you do either. So, how do you get the water in its veins?
Where does it look like it goes?
Where does it look like veins go? Inside hands, inside legs that are not mechanicized.
Do you want to put water in some person's veins?
No, I want to put it in the machine parts. Maybe that part. I don't know, dude. You try it.
It's not the time, I guess. Just let's finish our job around here.
Fine.
Let's search better for anything we may miss. And oh, where does the stair lead? Again.
Up here?
Where does this ladder lead? Did we check this?
This ladder leads up to the on top of the crates.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Let's
guys,
keep moving
question.
then.
What are these things with the red X's on them? Are those the bots?
Yes, some of the
Yeah,
bots we fought.
Those are the destroyed enemies.
Alright, cool.
What does this room look like?
Basically a boiler room. All kinds of machinery, valves, pumps, tubes that go into the walls and into the ceilings. All kinds of sophisticated factory machinery, or the machinery. See it within here. All sorts of cables, tubes, things, funny things.
Okay, did we search this place?
Possibly. Can't quite remember, but very likely.
Did we find out how these things work, the machinery in here? Maybe if we stop that, the factory will stop working? I don't know. Should we... Daisa?
Daisa,
Yeah.
do you want to do your magic in this room? Maybe. What is it in these things? This seems to operate the place.
Why do we care? Let's get out of here and get paid.
Okay, let's check the rest of the rooms then. Hey, dead carpet. Oh, this is a room we haven't searched here. Hey,
Alright.
it's the kitchen.
Do I know what Kitsune would normally eat?
I mean, depends on their personality. Some are vegetarians, some are they eat human food or normal food.
I'm gonna investigate the place then. Yeah, no?
Luca? Icarus?
Yeah, you can.
I do.
I thought that was a statement. I was waiting for you to investigate it.
Blank.
Okay. It looks like a very normal kitchen.
Do I find any food that hasn't gone off?
Yeah, most of the food, it has gone up.
Great.
Any booze? Any rum? Any special rum?
No, this is workers' kitchen. No drinking and working.
Dried food? Any dried food?
Okay, so remember something? When we met Digby down here, we left immediately and we didn't search the place properly. What is down these crates down here, maybe? And in this pit hole?
The pit hole seems to be just a drain.
And what about these crates?
Give me investigation again. More investigation.
I help Daisa. And as I do, Bubbles takes with mage hand, not mage hand, rolls the kitsune bot over here,
Sorry, what now?
over here, on the charging
I think you
station.
should work on treating female people like objects.
I mean, Manda doesn't know what
I'm
she.
gonna get you for that.
Ma-
gonna get you for that.
But Manda doesn't know what she is, first of all, and Bubbles had an idea. So Bubbles takes the kitsune, onto this charging station.
Good idea, actually.
Sure, blame the bubbles.
Go Bubbles.
16. Yeah, you do find 5 potions of healing and 1 potion of greater healing.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Good stuff. By the way, Bubbles has more intelligence than Manda. Just saying.
Yeah, I am always also outsmarted by my fucking pet.
She's a dragon, okay? She's a dragon. She's not a cat,
I mean, we're all dragons, aren't we?
That just makes it funnier.
kind of.
Hey,
I mean, you look like a dragon, I don't.
Daisa, how would that work over here? Maybe she needs electricity?
Could be. Can we figure something out? Is there a button we can press? Does it look like
There are cables that could be connected.
By the way, I'm
there are
just
what?
Cables.
there are cables
Sorry,
that
my brain just went there. I'm sorry, guys.
where what?
Never mind, nothing.
I think we should try the ones that we're charging the smaller ones first, just in case this is too much power and just outright kills it.
No,
So
don't
let's move it over here and try it. Do they look different or not?
They
The
do.
charging stations.
It is just a standard model.
Okay then.
I'm
Let's
just
hook her up and see what happens.
want to say that Frinklis is still tries to figure out how to make his computer work. He may be more late than we expected, but that's still okay. We can continue, and if he manages to pop in later, that's a good thing. If he doesn't, we can still do it and tell him what happened next time for next time. Okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah. I have no complaints.
Okay, let's go.
Can't really join if you don't have a computer to join with.
Yep.
Bingo.
So yeah, yeah. As you, I don't want to say the word "plug her in."
But
No.
you just did.
You just did.
I said that I don't want to say it, hence I am allowed to say it without.
Yes.
You just did.
That's how it works. So we connect the cables to the kitsune.
Appropriate holes.
Yes.
I know how that
Hey,
sounded, and
any listeners who are
Secretly.
below 18 years old?
phrased it that way.
I mean,
So does that turn her on or what?
I love you guys. I do love
I
you.
hate you guys. I swear, I hate you guys. Right
Yeah,
now.
you give the lady shock therapy, and that turns her on. What's wrong with you guys?
What? It's a machine. You turn it on.
Okay, reminder to everyone watching the stream: this is an NSFW channel.
She's a sex machine.
Okay, let's not go there.
Okay.
That's the play. Innuendos.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
are
think-
we,
I think
are we
it's a
getting into we're getting into like Westworld territory here.
the
Okay, so I muted myself in
the
Discord to say
starting point
hello
to
to
be
everybody on the
citizen.
chat. I'm very happy to see you
when it
all
comes to
here. Hello, Ella.
her batteries.
Hello, White Gamer. Hello, White Wolf. Hello, guys. I'm going to return to
After,
the
say,
game now.
half an hour of waiting.
I love that you are here, guys. Thank you so
can
much.
See her opening her eyes.
Woo!
Wow.
I will leave it up to you to introduce your character. First of all, how does she look?
Sorry, I can't stop. Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. My character starts to slowly open her eye. And her vision starts out blurry. So she's slowly swiveling her head, looking around. Her kitsune ears, her organic, original kitsune ears, are pricking up and turning, trying to catch the sounds around her. Her limbs are starting to move. They are also organic. They're not robotic. That's what I mean. So her human or her flesh parts. God, it sounds so. It sounds
Just
so
power through it.
fetishy. Okay, so her human parts are are starting to wake up, and they're still kind of awkward because she hasn't used them for so long. Her waist has been turned into uh, robot parts, so she wouldn't have to need uh, food for long periods of time. That's starting to move as well, and now her vision is starting to clear. She can see two strangers in front of her, and suddenly she freaks out. Who are you? What the f am I doing here? What the heck am I doing here? Who are you guys?
Hey, relax, relax. Hey, we are friends. Or, well, we're not your enemies, lady.
She grabs the speaker by the neck and slowly lifts him up. Who are you?
If,
Who are you? Tell me now or I will rip your throat out.
hey, let's calm down. I cannot speak with my throat in your hand. I cannot tell you. Let him go, you bitch!
Him?
No, you. The dragon.
No.
Yeah, I know. Let him go, and the dragon bites you for 1 damage or attempts to.
Do I get damaged?
Make the attack roll, or do you
I,
or
sug- I suggest
do
you
I
be a
do?
bit more grateful to your saviors. That would work.
She uses her other hand and conjures up an energy ball and holds it out in the direction of the female speaker.
Ooh,
I
neat trick. I can do
said-
that too. And I put 3 energy
Who
balls up.
are you?
Are you sure you want to test this?
Yes.
No.
Am I still in character?
Hey, lady. Come on now. We will tell you who we are. Just let me tell you by not grabbing my neck, please.
Fine. She sets him down with a thump onto the floor and conjures up another energy ball so she has energy balls in both hands.
There's no need for that. Let me tell you, okay?
Answer my question.
I am
Bye.
about. We are mercenaries in a factory of sorts. We're here to, as you see, there are many dead robots around here. Okay, so
Are there dead robots?
oh,
Wait, out of character. OOC question. Are there dead robots?
yes, there are.
Like around us right now?
I mean, this is one right here, and this is one right here, and
Okay, I thought those were still charging stations. Alright. Okay, go ahead please.
there, as you see, we are here to kill these robots because they were bad, and we find you, and we kind of try to wake you up, and now you woke, and you try to kill us, and we really try not to kill you because we don't know you. We have nothing wrong against you. Or can I please stand up now?
We do now.
Come on, Daisa, she just woke up. Remember, Daisa. What would you feel if you were caught and woken up after a torpor or something? She didn't.
I look at both of you suspiciously.
Can
I
I?
have to decide if I'm going to believe either.
You know, your affinity for strong women is gonna get you killed one day.
What can I say? Let it.
Fine. I reabsorb the energy balls and calm down. I slump against the wall and
Take your time.
stare at you.
Take your time. We will answer any questions you may have. What is the last thing you remember?
I remember I was taken to a room and strapped down, and there were people dressed in white all around me. I was screaming, and I was fighting, trying to get them off me. And then the next thing I knew, someone had injected me with something and everything just suddenly went black. And that's it. I don't remember anything after that. I feel so...
Do you remember
Yes,
when?
I don't remember.
What was the year?
I don't know. What year is it now?
I tell her.
I would say about 4 years. Your last memory was about 4 years ago.
Okay. Wait, what? What? You're kidding. How could I have lost 4 years? What about my family?
Where were you from?
You were from the fifth ring, right?
Yeah, yes? Everything's hazy. Yeah, I slump against the wall and slowly sink to the floor.
Take your time.
Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
I am Manda, and she's Daisa.
How old are you?
That's a very rude question to ask a lady.
Well, she's a lady, so she's allowed to.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Did you live through
I'm
the
not-
war or not?
I fought in the war.
With which side?
I was a mercenary. Whichever side had the most money got my services.
Right.
We fought through the same war then. Then that's all you need to know. And we're not there anymore. We left. We don't do that anymore.
Everything's just, I can't remember. I just can't.
Take your time. Take your time.
Do you guys have any water?
I was about to say so. Do you need some tea or some food or anything? I don't know, oil, maybe?
Oil? What?
Have
oil?
have you seen yourself neck down?
What? What?
Hey,
What happened? Oh my god! What? What is this? Oh my god! No!
I think it's what kept you alive, so weird as this might look, I think it's sort of a blessing in disguise.
No! I wanted to have a baby. No.
I'm so sorry.
Bubbles comes, and approaches you and say, I'm sorry for biting you. I was afraid, and here, here, I will try to help. Bubbles will breathe you some euphoria breath, but will not do it aggressively so you will get stunned or whatever. Only for you to feel a little better.
Okay. Okay.
Fairy dragons have a special ability. Their breath is not fire or whatever. They breathe, I don't know.
They breathe happiness and rainbows.
Yes, that's what they do.
Okay. Wait, I have a question. How do I talk when I'm in character? Like, if I'm not doing character dialogue, how do I refer to myself? First person, third person?
Whatever feels the most comfortable, I would say.
All right. Okay. Okay.
If you notice, when I am in character, I use a voice. When I'm not, I say Manda will do that, for example.
Okay. So third person. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So. Okay. So Miria nods tearfully at Bubbles and allows Bubbles to come close.
You look beautiful. Don't worry about it. You're still alive.
Yes, that's true. Alive is what matters. That's true.
Yeah,
My name
it is.
is Miria, by the way.
It's an honor. I'm really sorry for
Good to
what
know.
happened to you.
Thank you. Thank you for waking me, I guess. 4 years. I don't even know what's happened the past 4 years. Is my boyfriend still alive?
We didn't find anyone else. How did he look like?
He was a kitsune like me. But
Was he
he
taken with
he was, but we were separated. Oh, I don't even know if he's still alive. We're supposed to be married soon. Well, soon, 4 years ago.
Sometimes that's a blessing.
It
Dun, dun,
doesn't-
dun, backstory hints.
It doesn't feel like a blessing. Okay, you
Wow.
made me laugh.
It is Daisa when it is by choice.
Dun
Yeah,
dun dun.
not everyone gets a choice. Dice of leaves.
Is that okay? Out of character, is that Dice's backstory?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh.
you can see some bitterness.
Ah, okay. Okay, so Miria looks up at Dice and nods slowly to her. I can see that you understand my pain.
And she's walking around the corner, as you can see. By the way, now you can click on your character using the select button on top left of your screen, and
Okay.
move your character around by yourself.
You can use the arrow keys too.
Oh wow, cool. All right, that's awesome. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So
So
we're okay.
I think we're almost done with this place. We have a friend who was very tired. We almost died last night before we found you.
Oh my goodness.
We should have a look for her boyfriend.
Do you mean the battles are still raging?
I don't think
We
you.
left that war.
Yes, we left the fifth ring. You're not in the fifth ring anymore. You are.
Where are we?
We are in the center ring, the first ring.
You're kidding.
We're very, very far away from home.
What? How? What? When? Why? I
Well,
have so many questions.
I mean, let's ask our employer first. And then maybe we can get you, I don't know, if we manage to find the resources, we can get you to a wizard or a cleric that can communicate magically with the fifth ring and check about your family and your boyfriend. But it could take a few days.
That's fine. I don't want to be left alone in here. Please. I'm sorry I tried to kill you, but please, could you help me?
I look at Daisa, and Bubbles looks at Daisa with puppy eyes.
Aw, a dragon with puppy eyes.
Yes, and her face is, can we keep her? Can we please?
I guess we could use some extra firepower.
Miria looks at Daisa as well with big puppy eyes. Keep me.
Fine.
Thank you.
So, can you take point?
Wow.
What now? I'm sorry.
She asks if you can go in the front. Are you that kind of a fighter, or are you someone who fights from afar?
I'm a ranger, I think, so from afar.
You can kind of
Great.
do damage both from afar and from close, but you're not a tank at any ways.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
You don't have much health and armor, so you can be the frontliner. You can attack in the front lines,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not your preferable place to be.
Okay.
For now, at least.
Do you have any weapons?
DM. Which weapons do I have?
No.
Sorry.
I think we made enough money to buy her some when we're done.
Did we find any mundane weapons in the place, like in the blacksmith that we left behind?
No.
Okay. Right.
I mean,
We haven't.
there's a bunch of robots here. We can try and take their pipes or whatever. So she's got the club at least.
Or Vincent.
How do I open that thing? Oh, okay, found it.
Vincent can
Sorry.
give her his one of his short swords. He just found a new one.
Yes,
Probably.
you did last time. Yeah.
Okay, can we say
Basically, I have nothing but the clothes on my back. Is that it?
Huh? Yeah. Basically,
Okay.
just clothes.
All
Do,
right.
do you need any other clothings or whatever?
Miria looks at Manda and says, "Do you have a cloak? I don't really like looking at myself like this. If you
Here,
have a cloak, I would be very grateful."
take mine.
Are you sure? Won't you need it? It's kind of cold down here.
No, it's okay. We will be out soon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
he says, and he goes to take the point.
I will leave you two ladies.
3 ladies. I'm staying back also.
Oh, so cute.
So yeah, basically I will move Bubbles with me, but she's actually around Miria's neck for now.
Bubbles is around my neck. That's cool. I have a dragon necklace. Wait, so I have to follow you guys, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm. You might need.
You can scroll up and down for the map to move with your mouse, and then click your character and move him a little further up.
What are these like bubble things with 20, 15? There's cog. There's. A
Oh,
mirror?
when you click your characters, those are some of the things your character has. For example, the 20 in the green sphere, yes, is your hit points. If you get any damage, you will go there, click on the 20, and type minus, let's say 5, and it will automatically go 15 and lower your green aura into a more yellowish or red, depending on your hit points. The other stuff is for other uses. You will find about them later. It's basically if you click next to the cog, you can put this red dot on you and then take it off. That means you have a condition affecting you, so you remember it. Maybe a buff or a spell that is happening on you, something like that.
Okay, what's this mirror kind of thing beside the cog?
This is the thing you can.
Mirror?
The mirror beside the cog is the place you can put these dots on you and take them off, and representing conditions and stuff you see.
Oh, okay. And what's the gray and red thing beside 20?
The
Red is currently not in use, but the blue, where currently is 15, that is your armor class. So basically, if somebody makes an attack against you, depending on if they get less or more than 15, the attack may or may not deal any damage to you.
Okay. And
You
on
look at-
top,
Yep.
there's beside the arrow, there's end turn, initiative, long resting, short rest.
That's not for now. We will. It's for when those things has to happen.
Okay,
Uh,
so I
They will
I
get
can just move
explained.
around.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, alright.
For
got it,
now.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna follow you guys.
Every token you see with an X on it is a dead enemy.
Okay. So follow. Uh-oh, I lost you.
Nope, you don't. Move a little.
Follow the arrow.
Hello.
Follow. Say no. Oh, there you are. Follow. Uh-oh. It's hard to follow.
You can drag a box around your character and use the arrow keys to move them around. Maybe that's faster.
Drag a box. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is that better?
It works? Oh, whoa. Where'd you go? Oh no.
Hello.
Uh-oh, hang on you guys. Gosh darn it. My display driver stopped responding and has recovered. Damn, dude.
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Have we covered every room?
No, I can't see you anymore.
We're just
No.
further down.
There are like
Yeah.
two boxes in front of you. Squares. No.
No, I can't even see me. Knack?
Yes,
Would you mind
I wouldn't.
taking control?
I will take control of you. Don't worry about it. Refresh your browser and
I will.
don't
Like,
worry.
if you drag a box around all of you, you can move it.
That's how I do it.
Cool.
So
Let's see if this works.
to fast forward things, we go and pick up Vincent. We introduce him to to our new friend
Miria.
Miria. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to it. Miria. And
Miri is fine.
okay, Miri. And we'll check the rooms one last time, and we're heading back out. Right, Icarus?
Yes, indeed.
Guys, I can't find you.
We don't worry. We are in a different map right now. It should be loading for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
We're in the world map now.
I'm seeing something Babylon and a blue dot.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all at the blue dot now.
Okay. How do I magnify the blue dot?
On the top right of your screen, it's a zoom increase, etc. A plus and a minus size. And if you
There we
wait,
go. Okay.
and if you wait for a minute or so, it will unblur. It's roll 20 sometimes takes a little time
Oh, okay.
to do stuff.
That makes sense.
So, as you step outside the factory, Vincent following you very sleepily, it looks like the near-death experience he experienced last night, a couple nights ago, really took a toll on him. Outside, you are greeted by the owner of the factory, talking with a couple of people, all dressed in formal suits. And as they notice you, the owner waves you over.
So, is the job complete? Have you secured the building? Reclaimed the blueprints?
We have. We have also reclaimed a life.
What life?
I step aside, and behind me is a hooded creature. You know, it's Miri with my cloak, and I let her see. Would you mind telling us how this person ended up on your warehouse?
Son?
Dun dun dun.
He takes a look at Miri.
That's not a person. That's an automata. I never got it working. I bought it from an auction a year ago, maybe. It was really pretty, so I thought, hey, why not? Might as well refit it with a servant task module and have myself a pretty little servant.
Well, that pretty little.
What you didn't slot in, so I kind of forgot about it.
So you're saying you have installed a thing on. Okay, she has different opinions. No. What? Why? I'm not Knack.
Well, she has a different opinion about things, and she's very much alive and not an automaton.
I never charged her, so I wouldn't have known. I wanted to. Well, if she's a living, thinking person, then blame the people who sold her off as a mere construct.
And who were these people again?
Well, let's see. It was an auction some time ago. I think something like Phantom Market auction or something. My first time in there. Really Odd people, really odd place.
Wait, DM, can I threaten his life? I'm a very angry Kitsune.
You can if you want to.
Okay. How do I do that? Do I have to throw do I have to roll a dice or something?
You act, first of all.
Do you attack him or do you talk to him? Because these are two different things.
Aha. Okay. So how about a mild attack? Like I don't know.
You do the same you did. You do the same you did with me. You grab him and say, "You better."
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so you first of all you say what you do. I grab him, I jump on him and throw him in the ground, and on top of him I hold his. I don't hold his neck, maybe because now I don't know. Depending if you want to hold his neck, and then I say, you say what you say, and then the DM tells you if you need to roll or whatever.
Ah, okay, alright. So the procedure is to do the action and then DM
Well,
rolls.
basically, you state your intent, and then he'll tell you if you need to roll, if it just succeeds, if there's more things. So say what you want to do, and he'll tell you how to
Alright.
do it.
Alright, cool. So Miria lifts her head and in a very swift movement jumps onto the owner and knocks him to the ground. She steps on his neck with one of her cyber feet and says, "I remember you. You thought I was dead, but I remember you." And what do I want to do to him? I slowly grind my foot down onto his neck.
Okay, so you do that. You tackle him to the ground.
Yeah.
Grind your heel against his neck, and as you're doing that, you see the other people around him draw different kinds of weapons. One of them draws a very stylish arming sword. Another one is preparing to cast a spell, and they both shout at you to get off of their boss.
Wait, how many bodyguards does he have? Just two?
Currently, there is two that you can see.
As I see that, I look at them, threatening, like, don't you dare. But I approach Miri and I touch her shoulder and I say, "Hey, he didn't do this to you. He didn't know." And I say, I look at the guy next to her, under her feet, and I say, "And he will help us with everything he knows, and he will compensate you for slave trafficking, even by accident. Let this man go. It's not his fault."
Not his fault. I vaguely remember him planning to use me
He
as his sex slave. And I want to kill him.
he
She
didn't.
grinds her foot down even more as his face starts to turn purple.
There is no turning back. If you do that, you will never find who did this to you. You will end up dead or in a cell again. Be
He knows where you were sold. We can find them and maybe find your friend.
If you
I
kill
suggest
him
you leave
now,
him in talking condition.
if you kill him now, you don't find your love. You don't find about your people. You don't find who did this to you. It's all for nothing.
Fine. She takes her foot off his neck and he starts to cough, trying to get more air into his lungs.
Yeah, that's a
Or-
decision.
She looks at him.
Please let me do the NPCs. You just
Okay.
focus on the character.
Alright, sure. So she takes her foot off his neck and stares at him contemptuously. And
Yeah.
she gives him a little kick on his butt when Manda and Daisa aren't looking.
He will get up, coughing.
Yeah.
You're lucky I won't have you arrested for this assault.
Then we will have to speak about the probability of slavery, right?
That is not. That was not my concern. Get out of my sight. You can forget about any reward you might get.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Quite sure. You
Fine.
assaulted me. You threatened me.
Well, technically we didn't. We stepped in. We convinced her not to do it.
You let that.
And we're investigating a slave trade ring. So, how would you like to go down in the report? As a person who helped out or as a person who refused to cooperate?
You can slander me all you want. I have dealt with worse.
We're not slandering, though. It is the truth.
It is not the truth. This is slander and lies. I
Then
will.
help us out.
I will report you to the Adventurers Guild and have you stripped out of your rank.
You're not.
Did I just make trouble for everyone?
Nope,
Okay.
he did. So,
You are not getting away with this. Slave trafficking, possession of a human, of a living being with intelligence was.
Completely legal.
is it?
Yes. Just not humans or elves, or basically, if you are native to the first 4 rings, you cannot be enslaved.
Wait. If you're native to the first 4 rings, it's illegal to enslave you?
Well, except with the exception of goblins, who are the 3rd ring. Basically, first ring, second ring, and 4th ring have alliance. People within those rings cannot be enslaved, but slavery is a thing and a very legal thing. Sex slavery and child slavery are illegal, so
Yeah, but I remember that he wanted to use me as a sex slave, right? So
that
that's
is
illegal.
your version of the story.
Ah, okay, that's interesting.
That may or
And
may not have been the
I'm
exception. And without
I'm-
proof of him doing so, there is little to go on about.
right.
Well, since we're out
I-
of game, can I remind the DM something?
Sir?
We still have the blueprints, and he didn't take them. Both the originals and the other ones.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
So if he wants to play rough, we can just hold that over his head.
You can if you want to.
Well, he seems to want to. We just wanted some information and a good recommendation letter. How about we trade letters?
We keep the original, he keeps the copy.
No. That's a bit too much.
Okay. Sorry, I'm devious.
Mhm.
Okay,
So,
check this out.
No,
Yeah?
I'm talking to the guy.
Check this out. We did the job. We did the job. And we found something disturbing. We will report something about Vanda Market, but and slave trading and stuff like that. You don't want this as a business person. You may get us kicked, but for what? For what? You have no injuries? We done the job? We did not hurt you. She is not in the Adventurers Guild. What are you going to base your accusation, you cheap bastard? Pay us, tell us what you know about the Vanda Market, and maybe we will keep convincing this one not to act hastily, and even, I don't know, when time passes, forgives your fat ass, you pervert.
First, I would like to have your blueprints, please.
The blueprints, the completion of the job will be both ways. Hand by hand. We give you your stuff, you give us our stuff, which includes a letter of recommendation, the money we were promised, and information for the person we kept calm for you, which was not in our contract, by the way, but it's a freebie. And nobody learns about the bad things, because we are fucking professionals.
Roll intimidation. With that,
Let me see. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do it with either way. So there you go. Oh, check this out. I have +0, but I rolled the critical.
Fine.
Uh,
You'll get your money. You can collect your payment from the guild, as per our agreement. If you hand me the blueprints and get out of my sight this instant.
Yes?
If we do that, what will he do?
Yes. You said if. Luca, are you still here? Icarus?
yeah,
okay.
He said if. If?
might just be my slip of a tongue.
Oh, so he says you can get paid. Give me my papers, as we were promised. Okay, and say
We will give you the papers, but tell us about the Vanta Market, and this stays between us and your guards around here.
Part of our agreement.
Then I guess we have no choice but to mention that in our report, in hopes that both sides of the story are heard, just in case you will try to say things that are not true about us.
I guess you'll do what you feel like you will have to do. I could crush you with the weight of my bullet.
Okay.
So, for your own health, I would recommend that you keep your nose clean and out of these dealings.
I would recommend you don't threaten war vets.
Same
Is
goes to you.
is that a
If you
threat?
were that tough, why didn't you go in yourself? Are you really want to do this? Weren't we having a nice conversation? Didn't have a good deal? Everyone was happy. Everyone got what they wanted. Why do you need to do this?
So why are you still here? Blueprints and out.
Okay. Have a nice evening.
I tend to again to Miri and say,
Come with us. And don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm so sorry if I caused any trouble.
Don't worry about it.
I throw him 2 gold pieces on my way out.
He doesn't even bother to get them up. Pick them up.
Doesn't matter.
So, you hand him the blueprints? Question mark.
Yep.
Okay. So, you take a walk back to Pride City.
Wait, where is that? Is that Babylon?
Up.
Is that Babylon or have I missed it?
okay,
Right.
okay. So it seems that some of our members,
yeah.
some of our members need a quick bio. So I will mute Discord, play a song, be back after 5 minutes or so, or less. Like, is that okay?
5-minute break.
Yeah, 5-minute break
Yeah.
would be good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yep.
Stupid life
Hello,
Sorry, I couldn't help
everybody.
myself. What?
Hey, we're back. We're back. Let me do that live
Are we
stream.
all back?
I mean, we're back from the break and we're waiting for other people to come, I guess.
We means you and your 13 other personalities, or is that the royal we? What's that we you're going on about?
It's me, myself, Nak, Nakopoulos, Nakion, Metaxas. Xulis is the nickname of my grandmother. She gave it to me.
Xuli.
Yes,
Nice.
Metaxulis, Xulis, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, hello everybody in the Discord, in the Twitch chat. Say hello. How are you? What is your experience with Dungeons and Dragons, and how do you find our storytelling by now? Or yes. Oh, are we back? Oh,
Yeah, I am.
I really like your kitsune. And also why the 2 coins, if I may ask? Do you want to spoil it?
It was, we said, I don't know if it was in the stream or before, but we said that on our ring, our side is like the feudal Japan side, and the rest of the island is like the ancient Greek one. So it was like, you're dead, here's your coins to pay Karen on your way out, kind of deal, sort of.
So
Some
like
sort of insult, I guess.
you put
You're dead to me.
you're gonna be dead soon or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Hopefully he doesn't know that, because he seems to be important enough to throw his weight around, but whatever.
He didn't seem to notice. So basically, here are the coins for your right to the other life. It's like you're chosen. You're on my list now.
Yeah, that was the bit.
Good. Sabrina, how do you find the game? Do you have any questions? You're doing great, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not really sure how to play the character because I know she's like mistrustful of everyone right now because she just woke up and suddenly she's got like robot parts. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I wasn't very sure how far I should take it. Shoot, something fell. Sorry.
Did you guys check Icarus's avatar, the new avatar? By the way.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like how, the shadows are like worlds and stars in between. I like that a lot.
Yeah, funny thing, I started making that as the stream started.
Where do I find that?
It is on Discord stream stuff, and it is on our live for our audience. Also,
Oh, nice. Yeah, but uh, I have my, what do you call this? Roll20 avatars off.
oh, it's not.
So
It's,
I will.
you cannot see it on the Roll20 avatars. It's the avatars I use for the stream.
Ah, okay, all right.
Okay, so are we all ready?
I think so.
I am.
Okay, good to go.
So, you take a walk back to Pride City.
Kavur, we can hear our microphones from your microphone.
Why did that happen now?
I don't know.
Okay. Is that better?
No, log out and log in. If you yes, now you have push to talk. I guess that's why.
So,
Right.
yeah,
Uh, uh,
I,
we
he disappeared.
just lost him and he just came back.
yes, it helps. Discord sometimes,
Yes. So the walk takes a couple of hours without the rickshaw puller, but eventually you do get back to the city. What do you do inside the city?
I while walking back, I would suggest to Daisa, let's play that.
Hey, we should head to the Adventurers Guild to tell our side of the story before this bastard gets his tongue onto the wrong ears.
Yeah, didn't we have a... We didn't have a crate or a cart or whatever, right?
No.
Maybe we should tell her to wait outside and come pick her up. Because she's pretty distinctive.
She wears my cloak, I mean. No, we take her with us. I mean, what if... Or I can stay outside with her, just in case, until you do the talking.
Let's try our luck with the cloak. There's 3 of us who can probably walk around and sort of shield her from most eyes. Let's try that. And let's just get in and get out. Try to move out of the city as fast as possible. It's his town, not ours. So, yeah, let's go to the guild and head out.
Yes.
That's a wrong map.
That's what?
Wrong map.
Okay.
Wrong map.
That's a picture of Pride.
Yeah, well, landscape shot.
Are the dragons there?
No, it's just
Okay.
picture on the internet. But gives you the general idea of what the city looks like.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Did I get it right that you go to the guild?
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk the streets of the Pride until you get to the central part of the city where the guild house is located, or one of the guild house branches. And you go inside. It's the same building that you visited now roughly a week ago. A little less than a week. There are groups of adventurers looking up notice boards. The white marble floor is as spotless as ever. There are many kind of like these bank desks where people are chatting with employees.
Do we know where we're supposed to report our mission, or is there a mission report kind of desk?
That would be those bank desks. You can your missions and report back
I'm sorry.
in those.
Let's move towards that then. Is there some sort of queue we have to wait?
There's a small queue. There are quite a few counters, and after one of them opens up, you rush your way. Speak with the clerk. Currently serving you is this brunette, from the looks of it, probably half or quarter elf. Group name? Are you signing in or reporting in?
We're here to report finishing a mission.
Great. That's wonderful. Do you have the original pamphlet or the mission ID?
I think Vincent had that, so yeah, we just give him that.
Yeah, Vincent fishes out the paper, hands it to you. You hand it to her.
Okay, let's see. Oh, the factory. What was it too difficult? Did everything go to your
Nothing surprising came up?
Well, we almost died a couple of times, and there was some misunderstanding with the owner of the factory. He was unaware that he had purchased a person rather than an item, but that seems to have been taken care of. I think my colleague here has more information about that. Manda, dear.
Yes, well, you see, while we were searching for robots and clearing up the place, we found this beautiful lady here in the in the state in a bad
So you see Manda having difficulty explaining without, with many different. He goes.
They thought. Oh, sorry.
He goes. You see Manda. He was very fluent when he was angry, and he was telling somebody off like militaristically or whatever. But now that he has to, he's kind of losing his words, trying to explain. You see him imagining the word, but not being able to very
well. So she's in that state, and that's not good, right? And she was asleep, and then she was awakened, and she didn't remember anything. And we confronted when we came out to finish the job. We told him, "Why are you having slaves?" And then he was rude to the lady, and then the lady was angry at him because things happened, but we managed to talk sense to the lady, and so the lady didn't hurt him, so it's a plus we did for him, and he's mad at us because we asked him for kindness to tell us some info about where he found the lady, because she is from our place, our ring, and she's all alone.
And experimented upon against her will.
I don't think she's comfortable with us talking about that.
Yeah, we kind of need to tell that, though. It's an important detail.
He said some things about...
And I look at Daisha, and then down.
Right, so as you can see, this is a delicate situation, but we think we did the right thing, and if your guild disagrees, then you can let us know why.
I think you should write an official report on the matter. If you would just wait right here, I'll fetch my manager. I don't think I have the authority to deal with whatever this is.
Sure thing.
She gives you a small curtsy and exits to one of the back doors. Takes about 5-ish minutes until she comes back with this, in her late 40s, human man who takes her place in the counter. So, if I understand correctly, there were some troubles with your mission. I have received a very confusing report from one of my employees, so if you could run it by me one more time so we're on the same page.
Shall we do this a little bit more privately?
Yes. I understand. He opens the counter, steps to the uh, entrance with you, and walks you to a private office. Takes a seat behind the desk, and with crossing his fingers, says, "Now, run the situation by me one more time. Uh, for your knowledge, I have received uh, I have received a report and, well, dare to say, complaint from the owner of the factory already. So I am somewhat familiar with the situation, but I would like to hear your side of the story as well."
Right. So we entered the factory, fought some bots, died almost 3 times, but we cleared it out as the mission was. We found the blueprints as the mission was. And while looking for the blueprints, we also found uh what's her name? Miria, right?
Yes.
Maria. Miri,
We also
Miri.
found Miri here. Uh she was unconscious and looked, well, sort of like a robot. So we tried to power her up, and we did. And she told us she's been taken like 4 years ago, was not treated kindly or properly or humanely, really. And understandably, she was pissed. So we went out to report, and she sort of lashed out a little bit. We calmed her down, and then the guy chose to take it personally. We told him that, hey, we don't really like people buying slaves at uh, marketplaces they've not frequented that look shady by their own admission. He seems to take that the wrong way, threw his weight around a little bit. We escalated accordingly, I would say. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you guys are the enslaving canon guild, I'm not sure we want to be here. So
Well, slavery. Generally, we take no part in that, but we also neither go against the rule of the ring. So, unfortunately, if that is the case, then we are within no authority to do anything to him, unless a quest is ordered. Then we cannot take any measures. I do understand, however, that you are not from around these parts of the land, so he pulls out a letter from his jacket pocket and reads it out loud. "The group is highly unprofessional and should not be recommended in guarding the ambassador." I'm gonna say that we can rule that as cultural differences. And if you are willing, from our part, we are willing to put the issue to the rest.
I mean, from our point of view, he's just, and excuse my out of the records saying he's just a fat, gritty bastard we don't give a fuck about. But, and on the record, of course, it was only cultural differences. And I don't know about her, though.
Daisa gives the faintest of smiles at that. But I loved it.
Well, good news are that he has not issued a warrant transparent against you, has not pressed any charges. Neither has he issued any claims against, I do hate to use these words, but stolen property. So, as far as her is concerned, she's free to go as she pleases.
Could we get her in the guild as well?
If she wants to, of course. She's a free woman.
Standard
Well,
guild party size is 5, and as long as adding another member is uniformly accepted by the other members, it is up to the party to decide who they decide to add or kick out. Just please inform us so we do know in the future.
so would you like to join?
I think so.
I take here a little, excuse us, I say. I take you to like a few steps away. I come close to your ear with my back turned on the other guys and say, here you will get the chance to earn some money and to begin your life again. Also, while we travel, we will help you search about the things you need to find to do. But this is a very good start, and this way we can keep you close to us and keep an eye on you.
She looks up at him with narrowed eyes and nods slowly. Thank you for the offer. I think I will join. I don't have anyone else right now, and frankly, I'm a little apprehensive about being on my own just yet. So if you don't mind, I'll take your offer. Thank you very much.
I turn around and I look at the guy and I say,
You should start procedures.
I think that's a little under his pay grade, but
Just inform the addition up at the desk. I understand that you can. I hope you understand that we cannot modify already signed contracts, but you'll be happy to receive your reward. If I understand from your report, the mission was just a bit too difficult for your group to handle, so we will include an additional danger fee or danger pay to your reward.
thank you. Glad to know you're that kind of commander.
Well, I like to keep capable adventurers, capable groups happy and coming back to our guild, so they won't stray off to deal with assassins and those sort of people. So better keep them happy and lose a bit of money, don't you think? So as per our agreement, 300 gold pieces pop, plus let's say 100 extra for each one from the needlessly big danger that you faced.
Great. Can you type that in somewhere so we have a record of it?
Yes, I can.
Do we have records? I was wondering how you guys keep track of stuff.
Well, whatever you write in the Roll20 just stays there, and we can use our Discord chats as well. So
Okay. Alright.
If you open your character sheet and go on bio, there are many empty spaces, allies and organizations, additional features, treasure, character backstory. There are places that you can do some, keep some notes maybe. And also we can, you can ask if you want to, you can ask Icarus to make a handout to you, and that's basically a small folder you can do wherever on. You can keep notes or whatever.
So, do we know anything about people wearing purple robes and blue, green, pink explosions? Because that seems to be what set the whole thing off.
Purple robes, you say?
Yeah, we found a supervisor that unfortunately died, but we did get that piece of information out of him before he passed away.
And,
See,
she's technically, she didn't lie.
Yes. Technically, he did. You got the information from him after he died.
Eh. Sure. Going to roll for that?
No.
purple robes.
And this symbol here, it's an M with an A, kind of, so monarchist. We heard about it while...
Ah, yes, that's the one. Yes, purple seems to be the color associated with this relatively recent radical organization called the Monarchist Corps. An odd bunch of lunatics seems to think that magic is a curse placed on this land, and people should live without it. So, do I have it? Did I get it right that these were the peoples that set off the explosion?
That's what the guy said.
And we did find this rune on a machinery, kind of.
Yes, that is their symbol. M in case with an A. Or is it the other way around? So, well, the best I can currently do is offer this information for the higher-ups, and they will decide if this warrants a quest.
I did paint it on your city. If I did I remember it correctly?
Almost. Like this.
Okay.
Well, thank you for this piece of information. And seeing how he pulls up a couple of folders. You are second last of our groups who have turned in their quests that are willing to aim for the escort mission. I would say you have a day or two of free time before we are closing up the quest.
You mean to apply, or did we get the job?
We are still waiting for one of our groups to report back in. After that, we will go over the reports, the job difficulty, their completion, and we will make the decision then. So you should have a day or two to take a little bit of a break.
Very much appreciated. And even if we cannot get the job because of this guy, we can always take another job. We're in need of working.
That is understandable.
So,
If you are staying in the town, let's see. Yes, if you are staying in the town, I would recommend the Hotel Fulton. They give out great benefits to members of our organization.
is it safe?
Well, as safe as any adventuring hotel.
Okay, so let me state in record that if something happens to us for the next 2 days, I suspect that it would be the fat guy.
Again, we have no authority over these matters. If you are concerned about your life, you should go to the constabulary and talk with the local guard force or the police officers.
Is there a lawyer thing in this world where I can go to the lawyer and sign a paper that if something happens to me, I suspect that person, so the lawyer opens it if something happens to me, etc.?
There could be.
Would Manda
Lawyers Guild?
would Manda know about it?
Probably not. It wouldn't be a commonplace thing in your ring.
Okay, then I will suggest we sleep in turns.
I mean, if he wants to attack guild members on their guild hotel, doubt he can pull it off. He wouldn't even go into his own factory where he knows the place and everything to clean it up.
It's not him, it's his money.
Well, I'm going out on a limb and assuming that the Adventurers Guild's got a reputation, and even if people do mess with them, it's gonna be about much more important matters than a disgruntled factory owner. But hey, let's keep watch. It's been a while. Should be fun.
Okay, I will keep the first 2 watches with Vincent and Daisa. Do you want to do any? I take Daisa aside.
Girl stuff. She might need that. I know it's not your thing, but
I mean, we need to go shopping for her weapons and armor, so let's do that and see where that goes.
yes, and I will
Shopping.
and I will keep an eye on you. And here,
How much of this money do we put on the shared account? Let's say half. Take two.
What?
Do we have a share account for the group?
We have a group inventory, right? Is that what you mean? Or
I'm searching now. Group inventory, yes. Oh, so it has some monies in it.
yeah, we need to make some sort of total at some point, but what we got here should be, yeah, it's a lot more than what we had in there, so it doesn't matter.
What I'm saying is that didn't we agree that we leave 1/3 at least of our payment to the common bank for common use in the future?
Don't remember that, but I'm fine with it.
So take 100 out of the 450 we all got, just to have some money aside to begin that. So I'm gonna type. No, forget it. We will do it another
I
time.
was gonna suggest we give like our bonus 150, whatever it was, to
Yeah,
Miri so she can shop around.
of course. I was about
How
to.
do I do that?
Dice, I will take you shopping. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Do you agree?
Of course I do. I give you take 150 from me. I give it to you to use for with her.
Okay, let's go shopping.
Oh, cool. Okay, how do you do this?
Um, did we get any scene off of this, or
Any sin?
Hmm.
All right, I need to import those things. Just a moment.
That's interesting.
Yes, take
Mhm.
1,000.
is that per person or is that total?
Per person. Sin is always per person.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's go shopping. I think we'd like to go to adventurers supplies first. Which one is the? Oh,
The general
there's armors
supplies.
here.
Oh, you're going for
What?
armors and weapons immediately, not some clothes and whatever.
Well, we might get jumped.
And
So
also, in Mandazo,
We should also find somebody who could help us understand how she works and what she needs. Maybe another tech, or maybe tomorrow when she feels like that. But make sure to slip it in as a suggestion.
yeah, right.
okay.
yeah, I tell those things to Daisa, not in front of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In secret.
So, what
I'm
would you
not
like
supposed to know
to
that.
get first?
Um, weapons and clothes.
Okay, let's go.
How?
Um, so if you go on Roll20 and you click on the guild shops and everything, you can see
Hmm.
a bunch of shops. You click on each one and it shows you what you've got. It's all in GP, so you've got 300 to spend on whatever you want. There's some things you can't use or can use depending on your class that I don't know off the top of my head. Like
Okay,
certain armors are too heavy or whatever.
okay.
But yeah, basically, however you'd like to look, you can get the appropriate weapon. Rangers, I think, use mostly everything, right?
You don't know.
Icarus, do you know? Like, oh, looks like he's doing.
Me?
Looks like he's doing something. I'll just find it real quick.
Okay, I can see I clicked adventurer supplies.
Mm-hmm.
There's a list of things, but they're not clickable.
No, but we'll just tell him we got that, and he's gonna take it off.
Oh, oh, okay, all right. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so I go back to my character sheet. Okay, character sheet, core. Yep, there. Mm. I have all of them. The six. Okay, wait. Little confused here. Item name. There's a check. There's a blue check beside them. Okay, so what's the one on the right side? The list of numbers? No, no. Yes. And then there's okay. Okay. So we have to buy all of these? Mm. Yeah, they all look like essentials. So okay. Okay. Ow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I will see. Adventure supply. Do I need like warm clothes? Are we going somewhere cold? Okay. Okay. So
Right, since you're in Pride, you also have option to
what? Whoa. Okay. That opened
uh,
tattoos.
Nix. You won't have any use for Nix next.
Pardon? Hello? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello?
I mean, only if
Oh,
we pool our money we can afford the cheapest things there, but that's nice to know.
these are expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, look at these prices. 80,000 plus brain of a creature that has desired resistance.
Yeah.
Holy, those are expensive. Mhm. Is is this something I can afford?
No.
Don't worry about it for now.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, Not yet. Acedia, yes.
What's that? I want to see. What are they? Are they buffs or what are they?
Milestone.
Milestone. Okay. 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 Okay, that makes sense. It's a hidey hole. Ooh, crossbow. Yeah, but crossbow. Cool. No, no, it's okay. I'm just looking through them. I just want the essentials for now because I'm still like learning my way around it. Oh, oh, yay, yay! Thank you. Where? How? What? Where? Cool. So any style? Yeah. Okay.
Clothes
Okay.
are basically nobleman's clothes.
Nobleman's clothes. Okay. Any sexy clothes? I want sexy clothes.
No,
Dang it. Why not?
not that kind
Kidding.
of game.
Studded studded leather armor. Ooh.
Yes,
Ideal. Hmm. Can
what do you mean? It has definitely always been on the hidey hole. I didn't put that in.
Yep, there's a sling.
Currently not for sale. Pebbles you can pick up from the ground. First thing from the thingy and drag it to your character sheet.
What? I'm a little bit lost right now. Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Agree, I'm not bring anything. Get your own money.
Okay, I need to like go through the Roll 20 tutorial at some point, I think. Yeah. Um, like what?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
I don't think we're
Do
tracking.
we have soap? I don't think we have soap.
You're in a hotel, you can have
So-
small soap bars for free.
For real?
I mean, don't you do it normally?
What?
I'm gonna Pokemon while you're doing things. It's
I'm
all
so lost right now. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we need food, like ration. Okay.
Yeah,
Why
let's
would
not
I?
do rations. We
Why not?
not because they taste like crap. They're like army
Oh,
food.
okay. Okay.
yeah, rations
Okay.
are
Okay. Okay.
turkey and dried fruits.
Okay. Why would I need a mirror?
It can be used as a spell component. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. That that sounds good to me. So can I have one of those? Okay. So I'll buy. I want a mirror. What? And is it? Do I need a healer's kit? What? 5 gold pieces. Okay. I don't understand the economy yet. Let's I will shop next time, I guess.
There,
Yeah.
yeah.
Adventurers. Yeah, adventurers supply.
I mean,
Oh, okay, cool. Yay.
uh, price of a mirror would be based on like Forgotten Realms, where it would be expensive to make a mirror in basically medieval fantasy world. But this is more akin to, well, steampunk industrial revolution, so mirrors are much cheaper.
Much cheaper.
So I'd say it would be tenth of a price for a really nice mirror.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a lot for a mirror.
no, for no today. Uh, you can buy a mirror for 50 gold pieces. It's
Okay.
like a really good, expensive looking, old-timey hand mirror.
Yeah, I want one of those. No, I was thinking because, you know, in
Okay.
terms of RP, remember she's only seen how she looks now, like from looking down at her torso. Like she doesn't have any idea of how it really looked. So I figured, a mirror, I could use it for RP and other stuff.
Hmm. Go on the eye, type mirror, find the item that says still mirror, and drag and
Go
drag and
on the
drop it.
eye.
Drag and drop it to your character.
Oh, okay. Wait. So, Maria, and then go to eye, mirror.
Hmm. On the bio of Miriam, no, on the core.
Core character sheet. Okay. So it's the steel mirror, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I just drag it?
Yes, drag and drop it into your character sheet, and you see it will be added on the items.
Oh, wow, cool. That is so cool. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, but now I have two, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a magic supply shop where I can buy inks and stuff?
Sure, there is. Of course, there is. Well, what are you even talking about? Of course, there's a magic shop.
Right skills.
Let me
potions?
find the magic shop from one of my other games.
No, it's fine. I just need the excuse to have the materials to copy the scrolls you've given us. So it's fine. I'll just spend the money.
Yeah, you can just spend the money.
And I get to add the spells. Woohoo! Unless someone else wants to copy the wizard spells from the group inventory, I can just give them back to them if they want them. Anyway.
It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to use one like because it's cool, and I wanted to make a T-shirt with it.
What?
No, I'm joking. Remember, this voice is out of game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yes.
I got a sling. I didn't need anything else. I think we should save up money for tattoos and heralds. No, heralds sim.
So how do you earn money?
You
in
do
the game?
you do jobs. We just got paid for clearing the factory where we found you. You get bounties. We are adventurers. Some people are headhunters. Some people are merchants. But we prefer to play more adventuring games. When we like to be the heroes of the story, not the passing merchant. Everybody could be a passing merchant. You can even be a kind of a merchant yourself, but you're also a hero. It's customizable.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, the whole group wants to play a traveling band of merchants. Then that would have to be decided beforehand, and I would make adventurers based on that desire.
Okay, I have another question. Sorry for all the questions.
Ask away.
Do you guys ever plan what I mean, not plan it to the smallest detail, but plan roughly what's gonna happen during a session?
Sometimes before the session, the players come together and discuss the predicament they're in, and think about what should we do there? Should I do that? Whatever. but usually the DM tries to not answer questions. But listen to what we say, just in case we have an interesting idea, and trying to be impartial. Yes.
Okay.
So we're not prearranging stuff, but we are allowed to talk about what happened last time in our free space. Everybody does that. But the thing is, if you know something out of game, you cannot use it. Your character cannot use it. Your character must have access to this knowledge somehow.
Yes. Yes.
And we try to avoid the out of game knowledge so that everybody's reaction is natural and more interesting. But sometimes we do plan out of game. If there is a big combat incoming, we don't want to have long 2-hour discussions and disagreements in actual game time, so we do it out of game.
Okay. Okay.
So basically,
I was just
yep.
I was just wondering, like, if it was sometimes kind of like how do I say it? Like kind of a TV episode, I suppose. Like, you have an outline of what's gonna happen, and then just people will do whatever and react however.
I mean, the DM has sort of a plot or knows what's going on, if that's what you mean, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
But then, the person you save just tries to intimidate and crush the throat of the guy that was supposed to give us more quests. So,
But
Yeah, that's exactly my point. I'm like,
don't even worry about it. We can find jobs. Even if it's not this job, we can find another. It's too early in the game, and we haven't been in any major plot yet, so we have to be careful of our moves. It was a completely, it was a very nice RP in my opinion. Nobody wakes up after 4 years of torture and is calm about it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's calm and happy and
The fact that you pulled back actually and you shown restraint was admirable. I've seen edgy players ruining whole games like that.
yeah, I don't want to ruin the game.
You're not edgy.
Obviously.
You're not edgy.
But she's just like really.
You did well.
Right.
Don't worry about it. You do great.
Okay.
You really do.
Yay.
So,
Yeah.
do you want anything else from our shop or from the shops, etc.?
You guys don't have chocolate, so no.
Yeah, the whole world doesn't have chocolate. That's true. Damn.
Oh, why not? I would think that would be like adventurers essentials.
Well, if you look at the realm, you can see it's like pride, wrath. So we're basically in hell. So there's no chocolate because we're in hell.
No, come on.
There's no pizza either.
There must be chocolate.
No, there is pizza. You just can't eat it.
That is definitely hell. For real, man. For real. What else can we buy? I want to buy stuff, but everything's expensive.
What else that you don't see there would you like?
What is this? What is oil? What does the oil do?
It's
Like
oily.
in Bright Skills potion. Do you use it as a component to craft something else? Or
Salad.
what? Ha. Because I'm thinking.
Okay, oil catches
Remember.
fire. Oil catches fire.
Wait.
Be creative.
remember, She's a cyborg, and she's got metal parts. Does she need the oil?
Are you,
Then yes, but I'm not gonna keep track of. Okay, you have gone 5 days without an oil, so you'll start to creak.
Yeah.
Because that's boring, not fun. But if you want to, like every now and then, okay, so I'll go to a bathing house, and instead of going into a bathing tub, I'll just go to the masseuse and grab some massage oil and drench myself in that. That's completely fine. That's fun in the moment.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So, okay. I'm good for now, I think. I have cute clothes, I have weapons, I'm happy.
Okay, so do you want to have some food, some lunch in a restaurant?
I
Let's get some
I
good.
would. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's get some good food, right?
I'm not sure if I can eat or
So do you
what
you
I
wanna
can
do this
actually
first?
eat.
Do you wanna do that first? Do you want us? This is the right place to ask for somebody who knows machines and who may know what's happening to you. Do you want to look around for that?
That yes, I think so. I can't go on not knowing. I need to know what they've done to me. I need to know what I can do. So if we can find someone to help, I would be very grateful.
We ask around to find such a place, maybe. A great tinkerer or something, a place like that around here.
Yeah, you wander around looking at the stores and you find this upstart place called Knickknacks, which seems to uh, feel more mechanical kinds of stuff. And very unsurprisingly, not to uh, very unsurprisingly not being racist at all. The shop is being run by a gnome.
I know.
Gnomes
Okay.
are generally the types of people that do tinkering.
Gnomes are famous for tinkering.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the shop seems fairly new. It is very clean, very pristine. Everything is brand new. Uh, not a lot of customers.
Okay.
Is there a bell
So
to ring?
Yeah, as you walk in, you hear a bell ringing above the door,
okay.
and soon enough, a very young-looking gnome comes from the back door, hops on a small crate behind the counter, and just smiles at you very politely with this customer service smile. Oh, good evening. Or is it morning? I haven't slept yet. In any case, what will you have today?
Yes. So, we have a friend, and she's in a predicament that we cannot understand, and you may be the right person. Come
I certainly do believe myself being the right person. If the question is about mechanics, then yes, you won't find anyone better in this side of the city.
Okay, and then I guess this is Miri. Miri, yeah.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Oh, look at you.
Hello.
Aren't you a marvelous one? What are you? Model 6? No, it's Model 5, but upgraded. Isn't that interesting? I haven't seen one being integrated to a living body before. How wonderful! How wonderful! Truly.
It was done to her without her will.
Oh, well, that's less wonderful, but no less intriguing.
I don't remember anything. I the last thing I remember, I was still me. I was a kitsune, and
No idea what
I
that word.
woke up. I woke up like this. I used to be a shapeshifter. I could shift from human to fox form, or in between. And now, how? What do I do? What am I? I don't understand what I am. I can I even eat? Do I drink motor oil? Uh, Help me, please. I don't know. I I don't understand.
Oh, so this is a delicate matter then. Fine, not my specialty, but I will see if I can give you some clarity to the situation uh, we have on our hands. So the current, there's a board debating whether we should call you half forged or cyborgs. Personally, I like the term half forged. It things rolls off the tongue better. And, anyway, look at me rambling. Yeah, the good news and the bad news simultaneously are that you're not entirely, well, whatever you were before. It seems like some limbs, some part of your torso, maybe a bit of your head has been replaced with brand new Magitech. This is exciting. Never have seen. I'm sorry, terribly sorry. I just get excited with these things. So, yes, you're not entirely. You're a part machine now. So, good news. Oh, or is it not? Well, what comes to you eating and such, that could be either. I don't see any reason why you couldn't eat. I mean, I don't think you would get any benefits from it, but the food can taste good in your mouth, so that could be a benefit in of itself. Um,
But won't that rust me?
no, no. From the look of your mechanical parts, they have been very well treated, professionally even treated. That you won't have you won't have to deal with such common issues as rust buildup or any metal corrosion. It seems to be interesting alloy. If I would have to guess, it would be stainless steel and maybe a bit of mithril. I have never seen that alloy before. Very fascinating.
Okay. Hey, don't stop poking me there. It's not very nice.
Pardon me, I'm just. It's my professional curiosity. Nothing. Don't even think about it.
Miri,
Okay. Yes.
grab my hand.
Why?
I am a druid. I am a shapeshifter. Have you tried shapeshifting after? Do you
I don't remember anything.
Okay, so try do you remember how you were calling upon the fox? Have you
Yes.
Okay, grab my hand.
Okay.
We're gonna go fox together, right?
Can you do that?
I can go fox. Let's see what can you do.
Okay, if you're sure.
Now, what can happen? He will fix.
Okay, so Hello.
Look up, Icarus.
Me?
You said so.
I thought what happens was meant to me, so I was about to cut in, but then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't. So I can cut in here. So you take each other's hands, and
I will try to expand. I have two wild shapes. I will try to expand one of them into her. I don't know.
that won't be necessary. As you calm her down, try to get her into the headspace of remembering how she used to do that before. You yourself will shrink down, your clothing gets absorbed into you, and you come out as a fox, I guess.
A green-furred fox.
Green-furred fox.
Cool.
And you come out as GFF.
What is
Sorry, I
GFF?
come out as.
It's a girlfriend forever, not best friend forever or BFF. In any case,
Look who is cheesy. I can't believe that.
I was trying to make a BFF joke, but then I realized that G is not a B. In any case, at the same time, something happens with Miri.
Yes.
Yes. And simultaneously, she gets smaller and smaller as the metal parts accept the transformation. The end result is a bit of a mix between Fox and the filigree familiar that you found earlier.
Do you have a picture? Because there is a whole episode about it in Love, Death and Robots. I'm just saying.
Love, Death, and Robots. Yes.
It's an amazing episode. I have this picture. Wait, I have posted it on a chat, on our D&D chat. Love, Death and Robots, please sponsor this stream. We love you. We do.
I can make a quick handout.
Did you found it?
Wait,
Yeah,
let
no.
me- Wait. See.
Image.
It's it's way up there.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
What? Where?
In
Nice.
in roll 20.
Roll 20. Yes! Gorgeous.
What a sight! What a sight indeed! I haven't seen metal capable of transforming. Well, ever. This is revolutionary. Whoever made this is brilliant, I say.
And very cruel also.
Oh, and you still speak. Although you're not a mechanical, so that's less exciting.
No, I cannot still speak. You're right.
Oh, you cannot even speak. I thought I heard something.
So I growl at him and I lower my eyes and say, "Arr." And then I go back to normal and I go to sniff and lick the metallic thing and like rub my neck around here and jump around then jump around playfully.
I like that. That's cute.
Let's not get yippy in here.
Okay.
Yes, let's not get weird with this. No, if you can transform back, then I could still answer any questions that you may or may not have.
Okay. So we transform back into our normal selves.
I don't know how it works for me, but for you, but for me, it's only for a few hours for each time I can do it, and I can only do it two
Okay.
times a day. So I will stay as a fox for a while, just to be around you and cuddle to your legs, etc.
That's so cute. Okay. I'll DM. Can I
Yes,
transform back into me and then ask more questions of the Tinkerer?
yes, you can.
Okay. So,
With a
I
force of will, you'll soon
pardon?
find yourself back in your humanoid form.
Okay. So, I I'm I'm very surprised that I can still do it. My eyes go wide and I stare at the Tinkerer gnome in absolute delight that I can still do it. And I ask him, "Is it? Do you know? Do you know how that happened? I mean, I don't. I really don't understand what they've done to me. But
But
oh my God, I can still be me."
how the transformation happened? I have no idea. That is the most exhilarating thing in the world. I've never seen any alloy that is able to adapt a new form. Radiant, I say. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Say it again. Brilliant.
Oh my, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so happy. I I I bent down and stroked my fingers through the green fox's fur and smiled down at him. My first smile since I woke up. And I say,
I am a happy fox. Have
yeah,
you've seen smiling foxes on the Googles? That's how I am.
yeah. Yeah. So I pat I pat Manda the fox form that Manda has, and I bend down and whisper, "Thank you, thank you so much."
He curls around. He does a circle around himself and curls down and relaxes while you talk with the gnome.
Okay. Uh, now,
So I'm guessing Icarus.
That's me.
You will do this the rest of Sabrina's character stuff out of game, maybe, and so that it will be a little mysterious for the audience and for the sequence. And let's. Do you guys think it's a good time to end the session? Unfortunately, Fringlis had a malfunctioning computer, so he couldn't join. But I guess it was a fun session. I enjoyed it, and I mean, I love I love your acting, Sabrina. It's amazing. I really had fun.
thank
Don't
you.
if you didn't fall on the guy, some of us would.
Yeah, I mean, at that point she was still pretty mad, so she's still mad. I mean, but at least she regained one of her abilities.
So, what is your thoughts about your first game?
It's fun and confusing and fun and confusing and fun.
The
It will
con-
get less and more confusing and more fun as we go along.
That sounds like a plan, like a really good plan.
well, it's great to have you. It's been very nice, and Thank you everybody for this. Thank you Icarus for your hard work on the things we do here. Thank you
Thank
Kavur.
you.
Thank you Sabrina.
Thank you guys.
And I will put some music and be with you in 5 minutes. I will put some music for our stream and I will be with you very, very soon. Okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Abayo.
Yeah, so this was it, guys. See you all in some of the next Wednesdays. We do this on Wednesdays live, and you can find it on our YouTube afterwards. So, see you around really soon. I'm gonna play some music for you now, and I hope you had fun with us. So let's go with. Should I? Not yet.